Hello everybody, this is Shane from TC Geeks, and this is another little session of Ask Shane. Actually, this is Ask Shane number 3. So, this question comes from Tommy. Thank you, Tommy, for writing in, by the way. And he says, how is it that you can display iPad video on a big TV screen? And then he said, what apps will work with video syncing? And is it possible to do HDMI output on iPad 1? So, all right, Tommy, let's get into some iPad video and big screen TVs. Okay, so basically let's start off with the first part of the question, which was, how is it possible to get video on a big screen TV? Well, if you haven't, actually, let's talk about, well, let's start off with the iPad 1. With the iPad 1, you can get video to a TV via a couple methods. Actually, really only one really good method, and that is with the Apple AV VGA adapter. And it's a little adapter, and it's got a little tail, and it connects to the iPad, the little 30-pin connector, and then on the other end of it, it's got a VGA. So with the VGA, you plug that into your TV. Now, a lot of TVs don't have VGA, as it turns out. Some do, but not many. And your TV might have composite. It might have component. Actually, I think composite and component are the same. Okay, I don't claim to be an AV expert. I didn't even do it in school. But a lot of TVs have HDMI, and they could have another, form of input other than VGA. If that's the case, you're still not out of luck. So what you do is you take the little adapter with the little tail, and you buy a cheap adapter, another adapter. So actually, it's an adapter to adapter. So you can go from VGA to HDMI. You can go from VGA to component, composite, just about anything, actually, I think. And then, so what happens is then you can plug that into your TV. So basically, you'll have your large screen TV, big TV, and you'll have an adapter in the iPad, or you'll have your TV, an adapter, another adapter on the iPad, and that's kind of how you're going to get stuff to it. Now, this is the iPad 1, so it doesn't do mirroring, so you can't see like the actual iPad screen, but there are certain videos that will output video, and one of them is Netflix. Some of the others, like some of the, I know that if you have a movie for iTunes, it'll do it. As of iOS 4.2 and most certainly 4.3, 4.3.1, a lot of the third-party apps can now send video out. So really, all you have to do is plug it into your TV, open up the app, hit play, and the video will come out on your TV. Now, you asked about the HDMI, and the answer is, with the iPad 1, get the VGA adapter and then get an HDMI adapter for that. And I think on Amazon you can find them pretty cheap. It's called VGA to HDMI. And you could probably pick one up on, eBay or probably not Craigslist. I wouldn't do Craigslist. You could probably pick one up on eBay or Amazon. I'd say probably less than 20 bucks. So that's a pretty cool setup, pretty sweet setup. Now, with the iPad 2, if that's the iPad that you're talking about, then you get the digital AV adapter, and that's got built-in HDMI, so you don't need another adapter. You just HDMI from that to the TV, and that does video mirroring. So essentially anything you see on your iPad screen, including the screen itself, is up on your TV. And all of that being said, there is a hack, and I just actually posted that today on TC Geeks. A kid in Belgium discovered this, that if you jailbreak your iPad 1 on 4.3.1 and he shows a way to actually do mirroring from the iPad 1. So all in all, just about anything's possible. And just need the right adapters or the right hacks, the right jailbreaks, and you can make the video mirroring work. Other than that, the most simplest solution, iPad, adapter, right to your TV, get the apps that do it, that output the video, and boom, you're in. So hopefully that helped, and come back and ask more questions if you have them. This is Ask Shane from TC Geeks.